Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening. How are you doing? I just want to see if my light is better now, but I think not. This is very annoying because I add. Hi, Pam. I don't know how you see my light now, but how is it, Pam? I don't know. You don't sleep? When you sleep, when you eat, I don't know. All day, all night, you are here. And I couldn't sleep. And I think I come and I make a little bit of order in my craft room. And now I think I don't go in bed. I will try to make my charm for the other journal and adding that pockets what I do on your lives. My problem it was the floor more than the desk because when I make my friendship journals, I just cut and just throw it. I'm not that like a person to throwing everything just on the floor and but this time I don't know what happened. So and I just struggled with uh have space to my chair and I when I uh go in back and front with my chair I couldn't because everything was I was around me it was I don't know how I could uh say it was bad. It was bad. So and I just think about and I watch some live streams. I don't even remember how many. Just being around. I don't chat too much. I see you on Didi's live stream also, and I don't remember. I see you somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I Michelle or I don't know. I don't even remember. Cheryl, yes. And then I ask you if you go live, and I think you already fall asleep. And I just watch your channel to see when. And there I found in my morning you will go live at 8 o'clock my time zone. So I drink a coffee if I couldn't sleep. And now I come to add some more things in these journals because it's staying my on top of my head, on my brain. I don't know, both of them. Yeah. And I just have here another light and I don't like it. So is not a solution. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 lights now. And I add another 2 now when I'm cleaning my room, but it's not the best solution. I have to do some tags for the pockets, and I have to do some talks what I add in this for the other one also. So I will be here. I want to finish them. I promised myself I finish them. And 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to figure out a snippet. Like this. This is a snippet I add in my journals. I love add snippets on my journals. But if you want, I could show you how I doing them. These are with a little bit sewing, but it's not necessary to sew them, but it gives a little bit more character to them. If you see the stitching on top, I don't know. Yes, I like that. It is hard. And you want to be easy and quick. I could show you very quickly the very quicker way to. I just make one. You need some paper snippets. I make an example now. I don't know how it will go, but I will do a very quick one with what I have here on my fingertip. But I don't want to fussy cut, to spend time doing that fussy cutting stuff. I just have some coffee dyed papers, and sometimes I add, I don't know if I add for this one some fabric, but for this I don't add. I just add some cheesecloth. Thank you. I use for my snippets masking tape. I don't know how you do this. And here I have a plastic, but I glue it. I turn it around with the sticky part, and I just make like this, and I glue it down for my glass, because here I have plastic and I couldn't do that because it will move. And I make a little bit longer just for exemplification to see how I do the snippets. and I glue it down in two ways. So, and I take, it depends how white or slim you want, and it depends. And I have here some tickets. I don't even fussy cut. I just, and I don't ink around. Just prepare your stuff, your paper, and it's very very therapeutic because you don't have to think too much. And I think I have enough here. It's like a cluster, but and don't have to be square or. And when you finish, hey Jenny, I do some master class here with Pam. So you see, I am a teacher now. Oh my god, I'm not a teacher. I just want to show you how I do my clusters. And of course, you could add some baby wipes because adds some texture to the, and this is white, so hey Judah, it's here. Yeah, hi. What are you doing, people? Why you don't sleep? I think I am the only one. I couldn't sleep. I talked to my daughter this evening, and it was in our schedule to go on her place to help her to do the decorate the Christmas tree, but she told me it's not ready for that yet. So okay, I think I don't have to try too hard to sleep. So because tomorrow if I don't sleep in this evening, I could sleep throughout the day, but you know, it's only okay. Oh my god, Pam, I even don't know you are from Canada, or I forgot, or I don't know. In my head, it was you are from USA and Diane on Australia, but because even I don't. California, not Canada. No, I have my. Yes, I have here now. But I'm sorry, ladies. My brain doesn't work very well. And it's new for me to have so many friends and Judah, you are in Canada. I have you here. I have you. Judah M. I have you. I just don't know. You're from Canada. Look at this list. It's awful, but it's handy here before I add all that names and states to the journal, my personal journal. So here I am. I need some color. It's too color from what you think. I add some cheesecloth, I think. Yeah, if I have here or if I'm not. Yes, but this, I don't know. I have. Here I am. Bear with me. Too neutral, yes. And I have here some lace and some cheesecloth and some this kind of things. Sometimes I don't choose the easy way. And you see, when I shear the fabric, I keep this kind of thing and I add to my clusters. And anyway, something I need. This is blue. I just clean up my craft room and I put them away. And I have snippets here, all kind of snippets from fabric and okay, I don't want to be long with this. I don't know, Pam, if you use this masking tape, but it's very easy if you're sewing them after, because you just add the pieces to, and it's good if you don't think too much. You know what I mean? You build up first the snippet, and after you could see, you just press it down. You don't have to add glue if you sew it after. But anyway, if it's not enough sticky, you could after add some hi Debbie. Welcome. If it's done, takes very well. It's not too sticky. You could just add some glue with the, you know, it's very. And you choose your color scheme, because I work very well with color scheme, but not everyone needs that. You see here I have the baby wipe, and this part is not glued down, and after you could make a long one, and after you cut the snippets, but it's very quick like this, and if you have gaps, you just add a little, you add layers. But because this masking tape, it's thin, it's not cut stock, or you could add how many layers you want. It's not very thick, so try to don't think too much. I know you couldn't do that, I know that. And this, for example, it is a base, yeah, just the base. And now I add some different things. Don't have to be picky, but we'll add some texture like this. And usually I add something to the extra to the snippets. It's the focal, somehow you could say it's the focal point, You have words, or this is just the first layer, so it's not a big deal. And you add here, and I have another layer, a label here, and I think for me it's very important, this layer. And if you make a whole roll with snippets, and after when you add to your journal, and now I could cut here and there, it's obviously it's more than enough for a journal page. No, because this is not so much glue. No, I don't. And I have this very sticky and wider masking tape, and I do my snippets for my celestial journal. I just show you. I'm pretty sure you see them a while ago when I work to my snippet, my journals. Where is it? You see here, I have to work to this also. I have some snippets here, which I do with that. You see here, And I keep the blue color because it's matchy matchy with the journal, but you could go up with your snippets and cover if you don't like the color. But that was the reason for this. You see, these are very simple because I don't use these ribbed papers. It was different a little bit, but and you see, I don't sew on this ones because I have a lot of sewing inside the other pockets and everything. So I have another one. I think I have three on each of my journal. I think it's not complicated. I love using that uh, masking tape. It's one of the method what I use, and you see it's very. I'm pretty sure on the others it's so in. Yes, I do this in the same way. Painter's tape. It I don't. This is I. It's not. Yes, tape. Yes, painter's Zugrab. I just think in my mind. I translate in my mind painters. Yes, it is. Bye, Jenny. The blue one. Well, I am. Thank you stopping by, Jenny. But this, it's not very professional. I have in different sizes I use when I paint my kitchen, and it's not that professional painter uh, tape from the art shops, you know. And yeah, I answered to your question. Yeah, I think so. And it's very, uh, you could roll them and keep them, and when you are ready to use them, you just add to the page. You know, that's the point, no? And you see, when you apply to the edge, is not very bulky if you don't add very dimensional. I don't like adding very dimensional things in my journals. I love texture, but not too much dimension, you know. Hi, Stacy. Thank you, ladies. Hey, well, it's not it's not the only one way to make them, I know, but it's very fast and easy, and you are have the base, and yeah, with the fabric also, if I use fabric like a base, I add that heat and bond on the back, and I just iron the pieces on top. I just looking for some very quick and easy way to make something, because I don't know, I am very slow crafter, and it save time if you discover something what it works for you. Maybe for you doesn't work, but I'm telling you, it's a easy way to do this. And I keep this. Maybe I need now to make some clusters for the other journal. Yesterday I make some on your live stream. So, and I keep this here, I think, well. Do you sign to the journal page or separate and then glue it into the journal? Depends. These ones I don't sew them. I just glue them for these ones, because as I say, I sew a lot in this journal. The corner tucks and the edges I decorate with some fabrics, so all the edges are sewn in. And yeah, I don't want to be overloaded with sewing, just a touch there and there. So that's why you see all my pages are sewed in. But you know, I do the tutorials for this live streams with this, and this card, it's very have a little some dimension. I add some micro beads, but on that time I work a lot of time on these journals, and it happens with my dad and so on. And yeah, this is, it's waiting her it's on the queue. 1, 2, 3, I think I made yesterday. I want to do for this journal also this, and I don't want to be very similar, but not the same. It will be different. The cluster, you see, my simple, easy way, because I want this journal to be more simple than the others, to be done and to finishing up my celestial journal also, because they are 90% done. Oh my god. I think next Yeah. Uh, Take be fun in a computer paint pages. Yes. I just started my first journal one. But I don't know where I on Michelle's live stream. I hear you finish your first journal. I just started. And I am, as I say, I want to send you some uh, embellishments and things, but our post office is not allowed yet to send something to America. So this is one. This is the, I see you doing this kind of pockets on your uh, idea journal, idea book. I don't know how you call them. Pam. And I just want to, it's a very easy, it's not with a book page because this journal is very clean. It's not with book pages, but I don't want to. And I don't pay attention when I fold this. I just want to see my pockets. I even don't know where I see first time this kind of. And what I like is not even all the pockets are not in the same direction, or I don't know, this is wider and this is slimmer and this is a lot of, that's why I love this. I have the cover and the page done. Good. Do you show how to make your distress page edges? Yes. It's just a little bit distressed, not too much, because it's very clean, the pages, but anyway, I distress a bit, not too much. And I have that, I love this small finger dabbers because, but when you use this small finger dabbers, they have I don't know what this is. Not like that dabbers which are original with some felt. These are with some sponge. I have these sets. I buy them just for the finger dabbers. Adding the last fold, you just, yeah. And when I use this kind of dabber, because I use just on the page edge, it's, I don't know how I explain, and I don't like this distress very heavily, heavy. Or sometimes I just make like this. I put my page on the table, and because it's folded here, I don't go just where you see the distressing edges, and here I just go to this part. I could open, it will be easier, and I prefer this small one. I add just on the parts where I need it. It's not, because I have bigger ones also, but, and this I keep it open to add your secret journaling. And that's it. It's just, and here you could go down to the page and add just, I don't know, I am like this. I don't add for this, because if I show you my very distressed journal, you don't believe it. I do them because I do very distressed. So where is my number? I miss a little bit of here. And for this part also. Very cool, Debbie. And here also, because it's a flap. But you know, that's why I make mass making journals, because when I do this kind of thing, I make in mass. I make 10, or I don't know how many I need. And this is just, and it's more quicker. And I know now, I know what I like to add in my journals. And there are so many type of pockets and flips and flaps, and I try them. I don't know if I try all of them because I don't have an idea book like Pam, but it was a good idea to. Hello, Kelly. I miss somebody. I'm going to back to the pocket I did on Saturday. I fold them. This part. Anyway, these are. I just glue it down. Not very. I glued them down also. I don't know what you're talking about, but I will ask you maybe tomorrow on your live. Maybe I don't. Kelly. The bigger back piece. This one. Yes, I do that also. The bigger back piece. This one. Yes, I see you did that. But it's your rules. Some of them I think I don't know if I think I have in this journal also this kind of pocket. I even don't remember what kind of pockets I have. You see, here I folded the last one also. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets here. So it's different for this. And this is to the right side and this is to the left side. So like this, you have, yeah, but like this is also, yes, that's the point. I don't pay attention like now. They are. Anyway, this is imperfect also because this gap is more smaller than this gap. I see ladies who make all the pockets in the same distance. I don't like, I like to be neat, but it's more interesting to don't pay attention too much how you fold it. And I could do, you could do in so many ways the pockets, and maybe you don't see very well. I don't know, my light is. Last update, they have mother. Oh my god, praying for you, Michelle, and for your mom also. I'm so sorry, Michelle. I know what you've been through. And yes, this you and you see if some of them, I don't know how I make them. I just make them like to be like this, for example. I don't know. And you don't pay attention too much to the, yeah. You see, it's not the same. She seems to think like that. There's my you remember this morning, I think? Yes, I was, after I do my live, I pop into the Pam's lives and I go out with my dog, and when I walk, I receive a phone from my brother, and it was on hospital in UK. My brother is older than me with 4 years, and it's a big man. And yeah, have some issue with diabetes, and she's hard, and you know, you name it, how many things have. And call me, I am on to the hospital, and I think, what happened? And he wake up with her face very big, swell it. I don't know if I am right. And he think she makes some allergies, but he don't know from what kind of allergies, and he don't want to wake up her wife or her daughter, and she think, oh, I have last year another last year have also the same issue with some allergies, and she wait until in the morning 7 o'clock when everybody is wake up, and and she start uh his tongue start growing and growing, and she start don't could he don't could breathe, because the tongue it was very big. Yes. And he called 911, or the ambulance comes, and I ask him, and what happens? I don't know. Uh, they give him uh, 38 pills to swallow, all of them one by one. I think, what happening? And tell me, I'm not feeling very well, and and I call my daughter, and uh, she wants to buy for me a ticket to go to UK, because I am a person, like, I don't know if I am people pleasing, or it's just about my brothers or family, or but I feel so bad I am not there, and I don't feel very good all days. So that's why I coming back, yes, to the live stream. And yeah, happens things, and I'm very emotional when happens something with. Hello, who is here? Diane? No, D? Thank you, thank you. Ah, thank you, Debbie. Hi, Stacy. So, if I miss somebody, I'm so sorry. I don't pay attention to that. So, I have this, and I have this, and I show you this, how I do it, and where I put the other one. I don't know. I lost it. Anyway, this is one of my favorite things to add to the journal. Very simple, very, very simple. It's A4 page folded in four and added to the page like a tuck spot, or glue it down the three edges, and here decorated on the front, and it's a very large space to write in. So if I choose to add to the busy page, like here, it's here in this journal. Here I just add a paper clip, and you could open up and have a secret journaling in, or you could just, sometimes just let them like this, or I just glue two sides and make a side stock, so you don't need to add that. Thank you, ladies. Yes, I hope so. Thank you. taking notes for my Journalpedia. Journalpedia? What is the Journalpedia? So, where is my pocket? Again, I lost my pocket. I have to decorate them. And yes, also I love doing paper clips. In this journal, I don't have too many, but I will do some. I think I have 3, 4, 5 signatures. I will do 5 paper clips to every I don't know where is it. Signature. Oh, one is here, but where is I lost my. I think I put them in. Yes, and here also I have. Oh yeah, the paper clips are on the basket. I don't add that. Ah, yeah, I have here paper clips, which also very simple with leftovers, and the others I think they are on in my basket where, and also you could see on my journal, all my journals have writing boards and tabs. Sometimes I add tabs also, but not all the time. And hidden paper clips like this. Very simple, and it's a good addition to the journals. And I managed in time. You see another paper clip what hold this flap. So yeah, and I think I will add some charms to the ends when they will be ready, done. So long. And also I love adding the to the inside covers. I love adding storing pockets, which are envelopes. Smaller, bigger, doesn't matter, just some storage. Michelle, thank you. I appreciate the kind words and prayers. This is fairly common and normal in the winter season. You know, after my mother passed away 14 years ago, it was around the Christmas. It was in 12 December. And after I realized I even don't like so much the Christmas. I don't, but I keep all the traditions and everything for, I have kids and I don't want to, but it's not the same like then. And I think two or when I come back in Romania in 2019, I don't do Christmas tree. I don't. I make some ornaments and a little bit I make uh, some decoration or something, but I I don't know why, because I love Christmas before of that, but you know. Do you get your papers? When do you get your papers? I don't understand what you mean. Where do you get your paper? This paper? Debbie? I'm the same way to there, but with my dad, I don't see this. Yes, I know. My beautiful papers in my journals. Ah, okay. I'm the same. I printed, I don't know. This is from, I don't remember. I think this is the Astronomy Journal Kit add-ons from Liana Shop. And this is for, these are from Enchanted Journal Kit. But I think you have the link in the description if you want. And these are Celestial Moon Witch Journal Kit and the ephemera pages. For the others, I don't know where is my um, you notice, because you know why, because normally I write it D for Diane, the and I don't know. I don't see her here, and I know she is on her way, I think, with her husband. And I think, I don't see her, or it's here. And then I see everyone telling you D. So don't laugh at me. Please, 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 please. uh, I have to see. And as I say, You started one too. So I don't know. This one, I don't remember the name for this one. It's very old, also. This and this is I don't know. It's 120 GSM copy paper. Is not presentation paper. If you could see, it's not very bold colors for this, but for this I printed on, some of them are printed on my printer, and some of them I printed on with the laser jet printer. Not, I think it's the other one. Oh no, these are on laser jet, and you could see the difference. These are more vibrant colors, and these are more, but I love the in the both ways. So yeah, so I have to do something here. I have 1, 2, 3 pockets, and I need this one to be, not to be same, but, and after I will, you see, it's too small. It's just a page of paper. You could make with cardstock or much more thicker, but I prefer to do, where are you? This. It's very simple, and on the back you could let a pocket also, but not all the time it needs to be everything pockets, because and I don't know if I make like this or like this. I think I prefer this one. Okay, and I fold the paper in 4, and I don't remember how I do it. This, I think I cut. Oh yeah, I know what. I know now. I folded this part, and now I just cut this part. And here I need the flap, so I will keep just one part from here, but I go a little bit lower down to have space to, yeah. And now I could, this is one, and the other I think I cut, yeah, it was, look at me. So for this I could keep it like this, and you have like this, and here you put, or yeah, I cut the other side also. I want it different, but hey. This is, for this, I just keep it and fold it. And now I will keep it the fold, and I think I will cut just this side and will be the flap. So I will glue it down this. Yeah, I have to do idea journal. So bam, I will do one idea book. To keep in mind just my preference to and now I just distress the edges, and I'm done with this. And I distress a bit because these are distressed with gold acrylic paint to the edges, and the other I have a copper acrylic paint, so it's not the same but similar, you see. And also, yeah, I could make a small notch here if I want, not a big one, like this. And yeah, look at me. I talk too much and I don't do too much. Thank you. So and yeah, I think I keep it simple like this one, and also I already have that snippet, so I could use my snippets, but you know, I need some 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and the other, it was, I have just 3, I think, added. Okay, these are 3, and this is for the left side and the right side. You keep in mind when you fold it, you fold it in the right direction, how you want that. Because sometimes okay, this is done, and I need this and put them this away. I don't want to be everything And I keep this in the baby wipe, but the baby wipe has dried, so I don't put that baby wipe with this in the plastic bag, so I forgot, and now it will be not so good, I think. I don't know if it will. Yeah, if I insist a bit, it will be more puffy. It will work. I don't know. I will see now. Yes, that's why I throw away a lot of paintbrush because I forgot to washing them when I work with acrylics. So, but now I know. Now I have to be careful to add my brushes in water, even I don't wash them right away, to not lose them. Use it or lose it. Oh, I'm sorry guys, you have to see this part of the process. And yes, I remember tomorrow will be up my cluster December daily collaboration from December daily clusters from Tracy Fox. You could go to see. It's a very, 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 very simple video and clusters, nothing fancy, but I'm glad to be part to the collaboration. And it will be fun and show some love for my video. I recorded few, I think 1 week ago, and my daughter I don't know how I say, editate, and but she tell me I don't have too much to cut because you speak very well, and how you are so cursive. And I show her my I printed the definition of a cluster, and I read. So I cheated. But when it's necessary, it's not a big deal. It's not a competition. And I don't manage to be very professional. But hey, who like me, like me, like how I am. Don't expect to be very professional. I am not. And as you could see, I don't know who tell me last days, I think. Uh, you are a celebrity or something. I don't know. And I know I don't want to be, because I couldn't handle too many people. I couldn't handle some here on my chat. So if I have to handle 100 people to talk with them, and I don't understand most of the part the chat, no, I am not. I But it is a very good uh, practice to me to be here with you, because if it's not my daily language to speak, I don't speak English just here with you. And if you don't practice, you forget. But hey, I have to do my best. So these are 3 of them. I put back in my baby wipe, and I will add some water to the baby wipe. And now I don't want to be dry. To dry off that. Okay, and now I need a baby wipe to clean my hand, because this is very difficult to work with very clean pages, and it's white, so I don't want to have my fingerprint on my pages. Even it's not a big deal, but I don't want that. So for this I need some papers for clusters. So I need I have this and this. This. Oh yeah, this is the papers. Somebody asked me. Bye, Cheryl. Thank you. You're hanging out with me. Thank you very much. And take care. And this is the Lauren Hill. And I don't know. It was a freebie for from the group. Beautiful free printable creations. And I print all the time the page. I make a screenshot and I print because not all the freebies from the groups are free to use if you sell your journals. So all the time I print to have the proof I have permission to use them. And some of the freebies on AI groups, or I don't know, are free and you could use on personal use only, or they are free but not mentioned if you could use them to sell them, or but the AI who generate the images are that politics. I don't know. There are more than one AI who generate the uh, digitals, and I don't know. Here I don't have, but I have the proof and where I found the digitals. So I need some pages, some small things to add to my cluster. You see, I don't remember Maggie Journal, Junk Journal, January. Sometimes I want to do more than I could do, and I want to print some challenges and I want to make them, but I couldn't. I don't have time. So that's why you have to be careful when you got the free images. So this is for the other one because it's coffee dyed paper. So no, I need clear. So clear images, clear. Here is one of, I don't know where from. And I want to make the cluster. And I have here. Okay. Here is for one big cluster. Okay. I have this, and it will be one of the. And you don't see me too much measuring with my ruler. Sometimes I measure because it's needed when have to be but I have this small ruler, or the that Tim Holtz ruler, and I don't use them so much. I just eyeball everything. Even you don't think that, but I do that. So for this, I need, I think, another piece to be like this. I don't want to think too much for these ones because there are clusters. No one know if you it's right or wrong because it's your cluster. You don't have rules. So I want this in the middle. If I could put it like this, doesn't matter if it's or it's not. But for this time, I keep it in the middle. And I am a visual person. And sometimes, don't laugh at me. Sometimes I uh, make the things, how I explain, not usual. I start making and building. I just make backwards because I have to see before I glue it down the result. you know, it's strange. It's too high. It's too high. I could cut a little bit. It's too high and too white. And I cut a bit from here. You see, you don't have rules. Oh, you have to do this and that, and if it's not straight, who cares? I care, but just I care because nobody noticed. Uh, if it's or is not uh, in the right place. And I don't glue down everything just in the middle because maybe I will add something, you see, and I will add it's crooked, or I could make like this one if it's not straight and you couldn't see it was or not straight. So don't worry about, you just be creative. And all the time I have to remind myself, uh, it's just paper, nothing else. It's not okay. You start again. It's just paper. Hi, Christina. Hello, hello. And for this, I will add some texture, I think. And it will be, I don't know what kind of texture. I could add some lace, very thin lace. I love lace, but I don't like that bulky lace, you know. And I could add, why? I could add here, just a little bit to picking out. And you see me what I do? I could make the cluster without my page or my pocket, but I have to see. You know, I have to see if I like it or not. You know, and I think, and sometimes I'm too picky, and this I want to be straight because I want to do just a fishtail here. And it is good. Okay. Fishtail, tuk 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 tuk. And where is my snippet? What I do just to see, Diane, how I do it. No, I don't need this because I have here, and I think I take this off because I already have that. I already have a ticket. Okay, and I need this part from here to here. Yeah, I cut here, and I lose my background if I add too much, and I think I don't need this. Like this. Not too many. And on the top I could distress a bit if I want, but as I say, not all the time I distress my, and it will be here, and I need a label. I think I add red, or I have this bingo card. Small things makes the difference. I need this or this, or not red. This is a very small envelope, but keep it simple, Tunde. Keep it simple, keep it simple, keep it simple. Reminder, reminder, keep it simple. This is one of the frame. It's very nice here. Yeah, but I need that focal point. I don't add much more because I have texture. And I want to add this also. And this is like a frame. And I could add here a little bit, but Still, I don't have the focal point. So I will glue it in the middle, just in the middle. And I think I will add some hot glue, just a bit. I glue it in the middle, just to could add more to them. I could cut this in two and add this here, just peeking out here, and this is how it will be. This I could add this also, or just here. I like that. I am picky today. I know. I know. But I don't need too much. Good. I love this. My dad's family. He always said Hungary, but he always said Hungary, but the only Bakovar I ever found was in Bakovar. I don't know. My dad's family came from Bakovar. Always said Hungary. Maybe have right. Bakovar. Because in Romania, you could imagine, I don't know all the cities or small towns, or I don't know. But Bakovar, how? Because you have a kappa in the name. In Romania, kappa we use just for kilos or kilometers or um, I don't know, name, but it's not very Romanian name if you use a kappa. So Bakovar. In Romania we have Bacău. Bakovar, or it's correct, that name, because Temeshvar, maybe I found a map from 1980 that has a basically in the middle of Romania, but my dad grew up speaking German at home. You know what? Bakovar. Could be that Bacău, or I don't know. Or Temeshvar, Bakovar. I have to check. But if you say it's are from Romania, Bacovar. Maybe it's correct, but the name for the city is pronounced in Hungary. I am a Hungarian, so I live in Romania, but my grandparents, I think, and some of my cousins, my dad cousins, are in Budapest, and I speak Hungarian, yes. My name is Hungarian. And good night, Debbie. There were people that oh, you don't have to be sorry. Sleep well, Debbie. And I have to check. I have to check. This, I think, is more fun. Or I put it straight on the like this. Okay, it works also. And yeah, I need that. I need a butterfly or the heart. I don't know. I will see. I think I put the heart here because I remember the other one had also the heart here. Yep. Yep. The heart. So, but I have to fussy cut. So it's perfect. No, I don't mind. It's not. I add some distress and you couldn't see it's imperfect. I am a bad girl. Bad girl. So I could glue it down already because I don't want to add more to my cluster. It's enough, I think. And yeah, it's straight. Doesn't matter because you couldn't see. I cover with my heart. I cover you with my love and my heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's not a Christmassy, not Christmassy, but that was in my mind now to sing. And everywhere you mm-hmm. Enough. It's enough. Enough. Good. that's it's not the same. It's bigger, but hey, don't have to be same. And for this, I want just glue it down. The more learnable, the more interesting it becomes. It seems. Yes. It is interesting. And it is interesting. And also, look at this. It's already done. I could add more if I want, but I don't need it. I think just add some distress to the edge. And Christina, when I was a kid, I grew up in Brasov. I tell you just like that. It's very close. It is in Transylvania, and it's very close to the Dracula's castle. So I grew up very close to that in one smaller, it's not a city, it's a smaller, I don't know how I explain that, but this is too flimsy. I have to add something on the back. Okay. And there I grew up, I think was 6 degrees, 60. I have 9 years when we move in the bigger city, and I hate that because I love where we live then, and I have all my friends, and and there are 90% of my friends who speak German, and I speak German. I learn talking every day with them, and and I learn German from them. And after we move, I was so upset of my dad because she wanted to move from there. I was so angry and also upset, of course. And I don't make too many friends in my new home. I born there where we move when I was 9, but we moved after. Yeah, it's a little bit complicated to explain you, but I still dreaming to go back and live there. when I will be more older, or you know, I still dream about that place. And all the time when I go back there, I feel like home. But from the other city where we moved when I was 9 years old, I don't feel I am at home when I go to visit my dad and my mom, and I never feel that. But when I go visit friends, or I don't know, from that place, I feel very different when I go there. We move a lot when I was growing up too. Maybe you will go back someday. No, not maybe. It's in my plan, and I already looking for some house, or I don't know. I don't want flat or to move in the, because there are just how private homes, or you know, I don't love when I move in Bucharest. I hate that all the time. I say I don't will married. I never married with one of that uh, somebody who lives in Bucharest, and voila, look at me. 36 year I am here in one city where I don't like it. But you know, in 89, before the revolution, I am married, and children's comes, and then I stuck here. My husband is from here, so, and in time. But anyway, my plan is to move there because I feel at home there, and it's a small community and everyone knows everyone. And I don't know, maybe the things are changed in time, but anyway, I want that feeling to feel again before I die. Free, and I don't know, it's not just that free feeling, it's about, I don't know how I explain. I don't know how I explain. But um, I just want to pick, just pick this butterfly. Yeah. Even when I live in UK, it was good. It's what 7 years. I want back home. I like it. I like the people. I like the weather. I like everything from UK. But it's not my home. That's why I think you have to keep your origin and don't move a lot because I don't know. I think the energy and where you born and everything it's uh, connected, and I feel that before I don't realize why I'm so I miss so much that place, but I think that's the reason. You don't leave your hometown because the energy and everything is there when you're born, and it's not bullshit how you sorry for the my language, but I could put here. What you think? It's nice. Hmm? I think it's enough. Enough. Or I put this here. No, you don't glue it down. No, no. You don't need it that. You don't have to. You have to be movie theater. I don't need that word. I just think I think this is more than enough. More than enough. Tuk 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 tuk. Cutesy cute, no? Yeah. It's good. And for this, I think I have to add something to back that just to be more uh, more sturdy. Because it is a flap, so that's why I think it's more than better to add another layer. And when you open to yeah, I think it's fine. But also feel like wherever I it's good, but I think when I was in UK, I don't feel at like at home because um, it was another language, different language, and maybe if I don't know, I don't know how it is, but what I know is I don't feel at home at all. I don't know. Maybe I am too introvert person, but I have some strong feelings sometimes about things. I think it's enough this. It's good if you could feel that. It's good. It's good. Very good, I could say. Very good. Good. I do this and I do this. And I have this here and this here. And this 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Not much, but it's almost 7 o'clock. But don't worry. You know what I do wrong with this? I do something wrong, wrong, wrong. Where is that? She made me laugh when it's. I. This is the journal with gold acrylic, and this is the journal with copper. So I add gold to this. I distress this with gold acrylic. Not a big deal. I change it right now. Right now. Right now. Thank you, Christine. I'm clean. I have to be clean. Don't worry. Be happy. Oh, I don't want to forget to write down the. I have to scroll. No, you don't. Oh, we may belong lost cousins. Just I read now, Christina. Maybe. Who knows? I know. I just want to. I want to. Bakovar. I have to write it down here on my Bakovar. I have to check if I have to. Christina. I have to remember why I write it down. This. Um, you don't distract me. I am happy I am not alone here. I see more people here, but doesn't want to chat with me, which is fine. Look at me. Which is fine. I do that sometimes, or I stay in the back, on the background, and I just make something, or sometimes I chat. Sometimes when it's easy to chat, it's more easy subjects. But when I don't understand something, or I stay in the background just like that. And I don't dare to say something. Maybe I say something wrong, you know. But anyway, yeah. Uh, where is the chat? Where is. Okay. Go. Sorry. Okay. Pam. No worries, Pam. No worries. I just check if somebody is here, and I don't have any expectation because I don't have a clear schedule for my live streams, because I don't know. Yesterday, uh, we have in plan with my daughter to do some brainstorming for next year, and she come to do that with me, but I don't feel very well after my brother called me, and I fall asleep, and when she come, I all the time I don't let the key in the go door hole keyhole. She have key, my son also have key, and I think I don't know, it was my phone on my pillow, and I think Pam's live stream, I don't know, but I don't feel good, and I take a pill and I take a nap also. So, and when she come, um, she let me to sleep. And anyway, yesterday wasn't a good day for brainstorming, so we'll see when I maybe in this weekend I go to help her to decorate the Christmas tree, and we'll do that. We'll do two in one, but I don't know. We'll see. I have time to do that because I want to do a schedule anyway, uh, to do my live streams. And anyway, I want to do my. I have to see when Pam and Diana have um, her live streams. I don't want to be in the same time, or I don't know, or I will make. Anyway, I will do not too long live streams, maybe. I don't know, my head is spinning. It's not. I think I am uh, too tired now. Um, you should go visit your brother so you feel better about it. Uh, it's complicated now because it's um, Christmas time, and the plane tickets are anyway. If it's something I have to do, I do it. I don't say no, but we wait the results and everything. You see how it goes. And maybe that's the uh, answer for my, you know. But in the, yeah, they are more expensive this time. Yes, it is very expensive. It's not so far from me. The I made 3 hours with the airplane, but oh no, I couldn't add to my journal. I have plain white papers. No, just coffee dye papers and painted papers because I made the pocket with white simple. You see, when I talk too much, I don't pay attention. I just couldn't let like this. So I think I have to stop and I have to add some I think I distress a little bit with the distress ink and I let or I make a tea or coffee. I don't want to redo this. Okay, look at me. Look at me. Yes, that's what I will do. But I have to make a coffee. So anyway, now it's 7 o'clock. Oh, I have to make a coffee because you will start your. Now it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and you will start in 1 hour. No, your live stream. Hi, Jen. Thank you. Yes, it starts in 1 hour. Thank you. Fantastic and wrong. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Which time? Thank you, Christina. Thank you, ladies. But I have to add some extra thing for my pockets. It's not a big mistake because I add a brush of coffee and let them dry and nobody knows it was a mistake here. uh, okay, what time zone are you? What time zone? I don't know. Time zone. Time zone. I don't know. If now it's 7 o'clock, it's 7? I don't know. Where is my phone? In my computer is 7. It's 7 and 11. Yes, in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning. I am my my brain now it's not not working very well. So I will go to make a coffee and I go out with my dog after, I don't know if she wants, it's too early for her. And I will come back to uh, Pam. Today you will stream alone, I think. No, Diane is not available. I could come and play along with you if you want to be not alone. Okay, then I will make the coffee. I repair this and I will continue. I think I have to make some tags and the charm, this part, and yesterday my daughter asked me, we make pictures and the flip through? Nope, not yet. Not yet. I want to finish this and I finish the Celestials are three, but one I want to change, and I will finish just two for my Etsy. One I will finish later, and we'll see what I will finish. I have more to finish them because I don't want to start the new year with unfinished projects. It is impossible, but I don't know. Maybe it will be possible if I am constant doing them. And if everything will be fine, because I don't want more bad news. And this 3 years, it was bad for me. Okay, Pam. Ladies, I will stop my video here, and thank you very much. You stay with me and chit-chatting, and I wasn't alone here, and I appreciate each of you, and I see you in the in 1 hour, I think. No, 3/4. It's 7 and 60 minutes. So I have to make a coffee, go out, and I'm back with Pam. Okay? Thank you, everyone. Bye bye for now. Please give me the thumbsy bumsy, and bye. Bye bye.